as the global focus shifts towards scaling up the utilization of renewable energy. Indigenous peoples are being excluded and left behind. Despite being a significant proportion of the rural PO without access to energy, Indigenous peoples are often overlooked as a critical demographic in terms of energy access. In addition, Indigenous peoples are disproportionately affected by large-scale energy projects, with their territories often hosting projects that do not respect their human rights, resulting in displacement, conflict, and destruction of livelihoods. To help address this issue, the Right Energy Partnership with Indigenous Peoples, or REP, was established. It is an Indigenous-led, multi-stakeholder partnership that aims to increase renewable energy systems that respect human rights and leverage the leadership of Indigenous communities to develop solutions. REP recognizes the unique challenges faced by Indigenous communities and the importance of promoting capacity building and knowledge exchange as a means to support their self-determined sustainable development. REP works in partnership with Indigenous communities to build capacity and share knowledge, highlighting resources and information on renewable energy aimed at promoting Indigenous-led development. REP also recognizes that Indigenous communities often face unique challenges in accessing modern energy services, and that renewable energy can provide a sustainable and empowering solution. REP works to facilitate support for Indigenous-led initiatives, highlighting the innovative and community-led solutions that are making a difference. REP is now working with the United Nations Development Programme, Global Environment Facility, Small Grants Programme, and the International Fund for Agricultural Development to implement Indigenous-led and managed renewable energy projects to bring clean energy to these communities. From solar-powered water pumps in Cambodia to a micro-hydropower system in Indonesia to solar panels in Cameroon, these projects have improved the living conditions and promoted entrepreneurship of Indigenous peoples. REP conducts research and advocacy in promoting sustainable and equitable development for Indigenous communities, particularly in the area of renewable energy. REP undertakes research and advocates for policies and practices that support a just transition to clean energy that recognizes and respects Indigenous peoples' rights and supports policy and practice changes that ensure the promotion of Indigenous-led, partnership-driven initiatives. REP aims to raise awareness of the unique challenges faced by Indigenous communities with respect to large-scale energy projects affecting Indigenous communities. REP is led by Indigenous communities and organizations and is open to different development actors and stakeholders who can make direct and concrete contributions in achieving the objectives and targets of the partnership. The Right Energy Partnership with Indigenous peoples is empowering Indigenous communities and ensuring that they are not left behind in the transition to clean energy. By respecting and promoting their self-determined sustainable development, the REP is making a positive impact on their livelihoods and promoting a more equitable and just world. If you want to know more about the Right Energy Partnership with Indigenous peoples, visit our website at rightenergypartnership.org. You may also email us at rep@rightenergypartnership.org and follow our Facebook page at facebook.com/repinitiative.